So we reserve Thursdays for follow-ups. That's why we call it Follow-Up Thursday, where we forget about storylines that still haven't been tied completely. So you guys hit us up on email and say, hey, whatever happened to blank? And in this case, it was Latavia Folks who said, whatever happened with the lady named Jill, whose birthday was coming up? She was hopelessly single, still longing for her high school boyfriend from 12 years ago. I think his name was Jeremy. It's amazing, the details that you guys remember.
It really is impressive.
Last we heard, Tommy got in contact with him, and Jeremy answered the questions Jill had for him, and his answers made her upset, especially the one about his first year of college. But then Jeremy brought up that he always remembered her birthday because it was around the same time as his mom's. And if she didn't hate him, he would take her out for a birthday drink. Jill was down to go out for the drink, but did they ever go out? Did she ever get closure? Did they remain friends? I sort of remember this.
I honestly don't need to do the recap because she remembered it all. So we first spoke to Jill January of this year, and she was hopelessly single in search of the one. And the only person that ever came close to giving her that feeling was her ex from high school. But right before their high school graduation, he broke up with her, leaving her heartbroken. So here we are 12 years later, and she wanted answers about why he ended their relationship. So we get a hold of him, and he confessed to cheating on her. He knew it would be a messy situation, so decided ending things was the easiest solution. Jill wanted to know if he really loved her, but he said he doesn't remember enough about how he felt to say it was love. Jeremy admitted he had regrets about cheating and breaking up with her. Then he went on to say that his first year of college turned out to be one of the best times of his life. Now, he did admit he always remembers her birthday because it's the day before his mom's, and said, if she doesn't hate me, I'd love to make it up to her and buy her a birthday drink. So did they ever go out for that B-Day drink?
So we usually reach out and we get email updates for you guys, but Jill is back. Hey, Jill.
Hey.
People want to know what's been going on.
Oh, yes. Wow. We ended up, that was crazy. We ended up reconnecting on Instagram and stuff. And we did actually decide to go out for a post B-Day drink. And it was casual, and it was so sweet to see him. But my feelings, it was great that I went, because my feelings for him just completely changed. I hope he's not, I'm sorry to say this, but I kind of found him a little bit annoying.
So by saying feelings changed when you saw him, they were basically non-existent.
Yeah, it was basically all feeling. He's just not my type anymore. Mm-hmm. I'm just finally over him.
I mean, we're talking about over 10 years ago, right?
It was 12 years ago.
12 years ago, right? So
yeah, but I was hurting bad for that time, really carrying that torch, and this just extinguished it for me.
Is there any, do you have any regret for pining for, or not pining, but having this in your head for the last 12 years?
Wasting so much energy on all this.
I mean, no, you know what? It is what it is, and I felt that way at the time, and I guess I was just holding on to this romanticized vision I had, I don't know. I don't feel I don't like to live in regret. So no.
So after that date, did he pursue you at all?
Oh gosh, that's the other thing. He kind of won't stop, go out again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's weird and awkward now. I'm oh no, what did I even do? Yeah.
I'll play this segment for him.
No.
That should do it.
I should take care of it.
We could be a little more tactful than that, even though he did cheat on you back in the day. I feel like as long as you're just firm in the fact that, hey, it was great to see you, but there's definitely nothing there whatsoever.
Let me put it that way. Sorry, Jeremy, I wasn't thinking. Basically, it was good to have closure, and now I see that, that was then, this is now, and I'm a different person, and so is he. So, that's fine. God bless him, and may he be well, but I don't, we're not meant to date at this point.
Now, in high school, I started dating my now wife, Renee. Do you guys have anybody from your high school years that, oh my God, I dodged that bullet? Because there was another girl that I went to my junior year. We went to prom together. And man, I really dodged that bullet.
No, but I know plenty of girls that I dated in high school that are saying that about me.
Yeah.
You were the bullet?
Debbie Pierce was like my girlfriend, and she was the sweetest thing. And I was a 17-year-old boy, man. So I'm glad you got away from me.
The girl I dodged, she could pass for my mom.
Is that right?
Yeah, she looks so much older than me.
Really? Well, here's the case too, Jill, is this that, I mean, how many times have we done this on the show where you still have those feelings from like high school and you grow and it's not even close to the person that they were?
17-year-old you and 29-year-old you hopefully are two very different people.
But the image of them will haunt you until you actually get around them and see them, and then you finally get the closure. So I get it.
I mean, we did this as a closure call, so you got it, Jill.
Yes, totally happy. Like, I feel so relieved.
Good.
All right, I'm glad it all worked out. Thanks for the follow-up, too.
Oh, thank you guys so much.
All right, take care now. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
The Bert Show.
Like what you just watched? Well, you can get way more of The Bert Show on Apple, Spotify, Stitcher, or wherever you get your favorite podcast.